Sophomore number 3, Kelsey Braun. 5'8" junior number 20, Grayson Hutchinson. A 5'5" junior number 10, Brianna Pinkerton. A 5'9" junior number 21, Holly Timmons. A 5'7" sophomore number 15, Harley Voss. A 5'6" sophomore number 22, Kendra Maydew. And a 5'9" senior number 23, Ryan Katz. A 5'9" senior number 23, Casey Timmons. Lady Red are coached by Nick Lynn, assisted by Denise Kattenberg. Lady Trojans coached by Logan Waters, assisted by Raylyn Gilmore.
Mr. Hubbard, on or off?
Yep, go for it.
On?
Yep. Ready to roll. Say welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, leave it on. Oh, it's between the boys' game.
This is the home game between the Lady Trojans and Smith Center Lady Red. I'm Lizzie Fortmiller.
And I'm Jordan Shoemaker.
And tip off.
And Lady Red's got it, and Grayson has the ball, and it's a travel.
Turnover to Logan. Logan's number 3, Kelsey Braun, is throwing it in. It looks, oh, nope. Brianna Pinkerton throwing it in to Kelsey Braun. Pinkerton to Voss. Voss dribbles around, screened by Hilburn. She gets stuck by Kendra Maydew.
Yeah, there we go.
Kendra tries to pass it to Kelsey, but Holly Timmons tips it out. Logan's ball. Harley Voss throws it in to Kelsey Braun. Kelsey's dribbling, looking for someone to pass it to.
Yeah, Bree with the steal. She's dribbling down. Left-handed layup, and it's a miss. Rebounded by Logan's
Kelsey Braun. Looks like Lady Red has some pressure. Kelsey Braun's looking for someone to pass it to, and she gets it to Brianna Pinkerton.
Lady Red coming out with a strong man defense.
Harley Voss trying to get somewhere, but Kendra's stopping her. She passes it to Hilburn. Hilburn to Pinkerton. Pinkerton out to number 23, Ryan Katz. She gets the ball back after passing it and shoots, but it's no good. Rebound by Kendra Maydew.
Kendra Maydew dribbles down right court.
Ooh, she throws it away. Looks like it's Logan's ball. Ryan Katz is throwing it in, and it looks like Lady Red has a press.
Now Manning. Good Manning with Bree and Holly.
Turnover by Logan. Ryan Katz was over the out-of-bounds line, so it's Smith Center's ball.
Grayson's throwing it in under the basket. Throws it into Holly Timmons. Dribbles. On the top, shoots. And it's a made. 2 points for Smith Center Lady Red.
Number 21.
Ryan Katz has it, and she's trying to get it in past Smith Center's press. She launches it down the court, and she finds number 3, Kelsey Braun. She gets it down by the baseline, and she dribbles out and gets it back to Ryan Katz. Ryan down to the baseline. She gets it to Hilburn inside. She shoots, miss, and then 15 rebounds and is fouled.
Fouled by Kendra Maydew.
Fouls on Lady Red's number 22. That's her first personal, first team.
Foul on Kendra Maydew. Kelsey Braun's throwing it in from underneath their basket. Trying to find someone to get it to, and she gets it to Ryan Katz. Ryan gets it back to Braun at the top. Braun to, now it's down in the corner. It gets thrown inside to number 23, and she shoots, and it's a miss.
Rebound by Bree Freeling. She gets fouled. Bree Freeling taking it out.
Foul will be on Logan's number 3, Kelsey Braun.
Fouls on Lady Trojans number 3. That's her first personal, first team.
That's her first personal and the first team foul.
Logan starting with a half-court press. Holly's taking it down right side. Picks it up. Throws it to Grayson Hutchinson. She has it on top. Pass down to Bree. Pass down to Kendra. She shoots. And she scores. Kendra Maydew 2 points.
Katz is trying to throw it in, and she gets it to number 10, Pinkerton. She's trying to dribble out, but looks like she's fouled by Grayson towards the half-court line.
Fouls on Lady Reds number 20. That's her first personal, second team.
Katz is throwing it in. She gets it to Kelsey Braun.
Lady Red still in man press, or man defense.
Braun gets it to the corner to number 23, Ryan Katz. She gets it in. Oh, nope. Lady Red tips it away, but number 3, Braun gets it. Lady Red has her trapped down by the short corner, and Grayson with a steal.
Yeah. Pass down to Bree. Bree travels.
Logan's ball. Katz throwing it in again. Lady Red isn't pulling off their press. It's 4-0 with 5:31 left of the first quarter.
Good defense by Kendra Maydew. Logan's ball still though.
Katz throws it clear down the court to number 10.
And she throws it out of bounds. Lady Red's ball.
Good defense by Smith Center's Bree Freeling.
Bree Freeling passes it into Holly Timmons. She's dribbling it down. Right side. She looks to pass. She passes to Kendra. Kendra passes it down to Grayson. Grayson passes it to Bree. Casey shoots. Miss. Grayson rebounds. She shoots. She scores. It's 2 more points for Lady Red.
Ryan Katz is trying to get it in, but she's having issues. Oh! Ooh. Stolen by Grayson Hutchinson, and then number 10, Brianna Pinkerton, runs into her, and it's a foul on her.
Lady Red's ball. We're going to take it at half court. Bree Freeling's going to pass it in.
Timeout on Logan. We are 5 minutes. There's 5 minutes left of the first quarter, and it's 6-0. We would like to thank the following sponsors: Larry's TV, Larry Lambert; Neztec, Ivan and Laura Burgess; Dean Hobelman Memorial, Ruth Dietz Memorial, Opal Hall Memorial, Cleta True Memorial, Holthus Boys, Ken and Diane Dipperschmidt, and Gary and Brenda Freeling.
All right, here we are again at half court. Bree Freeling's passing it in. She's going to pass it into Holly Timmons. She passes it to Kendra on the right side. Back to Holly. Looks to pass it to Bree, doesn't. Still looking, still looking. Pass it to Grayson. Good ball movement by Lady Red. Kendra back to Holly. Back down to Casey. Casey passes it into Bree. Bree shoots, misses. And it's rebounded by Logan.
Lexi Hilburn with the rebound, and Ryan Katz is dribbling down, but she passes it off to number 3, who passes it back to number 10, Brianna Pinkerton. She tries to drive, and she shoots. No good. Rebound by Casey Timmons.
Casey Timmons passes to Holly. Holly passes it to Bree. Bree looks for Kendra. And Kendra gets it back to Grayson. Struggle. Back to Holly on top. Holly throws it into Casey on top. Back to Holly. She dribbles a little bit. Down to Bree. Grayson has the ball. She shoots. And miss. Rebounded by Logan.
Ryan Katz with the rebound, and now she's dribbling down the court. She passes it to Kelsey Braun. Kelsey passes it to Brianna Pinkerton. Pinkerton's looking to pass it to. She gives it to Lexi Hilburn at the top. Lexi into Katz in the middle. No good. Rebound by Smith Center's Holly Timmons.
And she's dribbling it down the court left side. She's going hard. And she backs out. She's going to pass it sometime. There she goes. She's going to pass it to Casey. Back to Holly. Holly looks to score. Back to Casey. Back to Holly. Back on the other side on top to Kendra. Down low to Bree. Another down low to Grayson. She shoots and she scores 2 points for Grayson Hutchinson.
Ryan Katz is throwing it in, trying to get it past center's press once again, and she gets it to Kelsey Braun. Braun is dribbling down the court. Looks like Grayson stopped her down low. They get it to Katz. Katz to number 15. She shoots, no good.
Grayson passes it down to Kendra. Kendra's going in for a layup, and she shoots. And it's a miss, but Bree rebounds, and she scores. That's 2 points for Lady Red.
Looks like number 23 must have hurt herself down at our end. She never got up throughout the whole time, and she's looks to be hurt. Refs called a timeout, and Natasha Colby is going in for Kendra Maydew.
Also in Lady Red, number 14, Natasha Colby.
Ryan Katz is getting help off the court.
Looks like a knee.
It's either a knee or ankle, but it's on her right leg.
Well, we hope she gets better. And Lady Red, it looks like they're going to continue to press.
Logan has the ball, and number 32, Cameron Grieving, is in for Katz. She's trying to throw it in right now. She gets it into Kelsey Braun. She's dribbling down. Grayson tries to stop her. Steal by Natasha Colby.
Passes it off to Casey. Casey travels right at the end of catching the ball. It's all right. Logan's ball underneath the basket.
Kelsey Braun's throwing it in this time as they try to run an out-of-bounds play. She gets it into number 35, Emma Rust.
Good defense on Lady Red.
Ooh.
And it's a steal by Grayson. She passes all the way down court to Bree. Bree's going to shoot for a layup. She goes, and she misses, but it is a foul, and she's got 2 shots. This is number 12, Bree Freeling.
Fouls on Lady Trojans, number 10. That's her second personal.
Bree Freeling has 2 points right now, and here she goes to make 2 more.
That foul was on Brianna Pinkerton. That's her second foul.
Line shooting 2.
First shot is a miss, short.
Number 15, Harley Voss, is going in for number 10, Brianna Pinkerton.
Shoots, and it's good. Lady Red continues with their man press on the court.
Cameron Grieving gets it into Kelsey Braun. Tipped out of bounds by Caitlin Shelato. And it's Logan's ball. They almost made it to half court, and number 32, Cameron Grieving, is throwing it in. She gets it to Harley Voss, who dribbles. She gets past court. She's trying to find somewhere to go, and she passes it to Kelsey Braun at the top of the key. Braun back to Voss. Voss passes it to Russ at the top. Russ to Braun. Braun inside to Grieving, tipped away by Grayson. Cat with the steal.
Caitlin Shelato passes down court to Bree, who goes and shoots for a layup, and she makes it.
Cameron Grieving has the ball, and she's dribbling down the court. Looks like nobody from Lady Red's on her right now. Ooh, steal.
Hey, Grayson steals it. She's going to go, and she's going to dribble down the right side, and she's going to make her layup.
Cameron Grieving has the ball again after getting passed to by Braun.
Looks like Lady Red finally figured out who they got on man.
She is stuck at the top, but she gets it to Voss. Voss back to Braun. Braun to Voss. She's looking in, no good though. Grieving has it at the top of the key. Dribbles down, doesn't move inside. She shoots from in the lane, no good. Out of bounds, the center's ball.
All right, it's going to be Lady Red's ball. Holly Timmons was throwing it in to Caitlin Iflin. Shelato. Wow, I'm sorry. Caitlin Shelato, guys. Caitlin Shelato passes it to Casey. Casey down to Natasha. Natasha looks in, passes to Casey. Oh, little A little bit of a fumble. It's all right. Caitlin picks it up and gets fouled.
Looks like the foul will be called on Logan's number 15, Harley Voss. That's only her first foul, but the 13th foul.
Caitlin Shelto passes it to Natasha on top. Back to Caitlin, but it gets
Steal by Harley Voss.
Yep, it got stolen.
She's looking for someone to pass it to at the top, and she gets it to Kelsey Braun to set up their play. She passes it out to Voss. Voss lobs it into Grieving. Looks like Lady Red tips it out of her hands, and it's a jump ball with Casey Timmons and Cameron Grieving. Stays Logan's ball.
Looks like Kendra Mayhew's coming in for Natasha Colby.
Braun throws it into Voss. Voss back to Braun. Back to Voss. Hand off to Braun. Steal by Holly Timmons.
She's dribbling it down left side. She's going in for a layup. She gets fouled. Wow.
The foul will be on Kelsey Braun.
Here we go. Holly Timmons going in for 2 shots.
That's Braun's second personal.
Holly Timmons has 2 points right now. Here she goes for another 2. Shot goes up, and it's good. She's got one more shot to go. Ball's up. And it is good. That was beautiful. Back into that man press, Lady Red.
Cameron Grieving's looking for someone to get it into, and she finds Voss. Voss being heavily guarded by Cap, but she gets it to Braun. Braun tries to throw it to Russ, but it gets tipped away by Lady Red. Looks like they called it out on Logan, so it's Mid-Center's ball.
Holly Timmons throwing it in to Caitlin Shelito. Dribbling down the court. Passes to Kendra Mayhew on right side. Short corner to Grayson, but she passes it. Gets tipped off by Logan.
Harley Voss tipped it away, and Cameron Grieving has it now. She shoots deep. Looks like trying to beat the time. There's only 1 second left when she shot. It is 17-0 at the end of the first quarter.
All right, we would like to thank some more sponsors right now. We have Everett and Bonnie Benoit, Walter and Vera Kiever, John Overmiller, Burke and Kim Phelps, Timmons Brothers, Glenn and Pam Timmons, Pam and Dennis Hutchinson, Lewis and Marilyn Overmiller, Art Woodcock, Evelyn Mankey.
All right, we are back with the second quarter, and it's Smith Center's ball.
Bree Freeling has the ball. She passes it into Holly Timmons. She's dribbling to the left side. She looks like she's going to pass it to Bree on the other side of the court. Back to Grayson up top. Back to Holly. She's looking, pass it in. Grayson has it on top to the right side to Kendra. Yeah. All right, down low to Grayson. Grayson shoots, and it comes out of the basket and rebounded by Logan.
Cameron Grieving with a rebound. Kelsey Braun has the ball, and she's dribbling down the court. She's at the top of the key, close to half court line. Holly's playing close defense. Picked up the ball. Ooh. She gets it to Cameron Grieving.
Good defense with Lady Red.
Voss has the ball now.
Yeah, there we go. Kendra Mayhew gets charged.
That's Harley Voss's second foul. Looks like she stuck her arm out when she was trying to dribble past Kendra.
Kendra stood her ground. Got a charge. That's great. All right, Bree Freeling is passing it in on the right side of the court into Holly Timmons. Holly's going to go ahead and dribble it down. She's going to the right side. Oh, just kidding, left side. Into Bree Freeling. She looks into Casey, passes to Casey. Casey passes back up top to Holly. She shoots. Oh, in and out. Close shot. And it is rebounded by Logan.
Harley Voss with the rebound. She's dribbling down the court now. She passes it to Grieving. Grieving goes inside. Ooh, double dribble.
Good defense with Lady Red. Bree Freeling is going to pass it in to Holly Timmons. Holly Timmons dribbling down the court. She's going to go left side this time. Looks, passes it back to Kendra Maydew. She passes it into Casey on the free point. Oh, there she goes. She makes it. She shoots. She makes it. That way, Casey Timmons.
Harley Voss has the ball and she's dribbling down the court. Looks like Smith Center is having some very good man defense right now. Ooh, steal by Grayson Hutchinson.
Holly picks it up. Foot was out of bounds. Logan's ball. That was good basketball playing by Grayson Hutchinson and Holly Timmons.
Harley Voss is throwing it in from the sideline. She gets it into Grieving down at the baseline. She shoots a three, no good.
Rebounded by Holly Timmons. She's dribbling down the court, passes it all the way to Bree. It is tipped off by Logan. Remains Lady Red's ball.
It looks like number 10, Brianna Pinkerton, is going in for number 15, Harley Voss.
Looks like Bree Freeling's going to pass it in the right side of the court. She's going to pass it into Holly Timmons. Holly Timmons comes to top. Back to Bree Freeling down low. Back to Holly on top. She's going to shoot for a three. Miss. It's all right.
It's a rebound by Cameron Grieving, and she gets it to Brianna Pinkerton. Pinkerton passes it to number 22, Madison Gotzine. She passes it to Hilburn. Hilburn to Jenner. Jenner back to Hilburn. Number 22 has it, and she throws it inside to Hilburn. She shoots inside, no good.
Rebound by Bree Freeling. She chucks it down the court to Kendra Maydew. She picks it up, goes to shoot a layup on the right side. She makes it. 2 points for Kendra Maydew.
Cameron Grieving has it, and she gives it to Brianna Pinkerton to dribble down the court. It is 21-0 right now with 5.5 minutes left. Steal by Bree Freeling.
And she's going to shoot a layup on the right side again, and she makes it. That way, Bree Freeling. Oh, and another steal by Bree. Oh, little fumble. It's okay. She picks it up. She passes it into Holly. Holly shoots a left layup, gets fouled, and makes it. And one.
Brianna Pinkerton tried to get it in, and Bree saw it and stole it.
She's quick on her feet. She knows what she's doing. And now Holly shooting for another point. Right now, Holly Timmons has 4 points right now. Looks like she's going to go for 5 points.
Chloe Braun and Emma Rust in for the Lady Trojans.
And it's a make by Holly Timmons.
Brianna Pinkerton's throwing it in. And she gets it to number 11, Tony Jenner.
Her headband's falling down. You won't be able to see. Holly came over the back, and it was a foul.
That's only Holly's first personal and the third team foul. Number 10, Brianna Pinkerton's going to be throwing it in from sidelines.
Current score right now is 26-0. 5 minutes left of the second quarter.
Tony Jenner has it now. She gets it to Pinkerton. Pinkerton to Braun. Braun back to Pinkerton, down to Jenner. She throws it inside to Hilburn. She tries to shoot, but she's fouled on the shot.
Casey Timmons with that foul. That will be Casey's. I'll let you know in a little bit. That is Casey's first personal foul, and that's the 4th team foul.
Lexi Hilburn at the line now. She shoots her first shot. No good. Bounces off the front of the rim.
Lady Red getting ready to block out. Looks like Natasha Colby's getting ready to come in.
Hilburn shoots her second one. Ooh, bounces out.
Grayson Hutchinson with that rebound. She's going to dribble a little bit, but she's going to give it to Holly. So Holly's going to dribble down on the left side. She's going to pass it to Kendra to the right. Kendra looks, passes it back to Holly. Holly passes it down low to Bree. Bree's going to shoot. Miss over the basket. It's all right, though. She'll make her next shot, and it's going to be a foul with Kendra Maydew.
Emma Rust rebounds it. Kendra Maydew fouls trying to get the ball from her.
Fouls on Lady Red's number 22. That's her second personal.
That is Kendra's second personal foul, and that'll be the team's 5th foul. Tasha Colby does come in though, and she comes in for Casey Timmons, both seniors.
Pinkerton has the ball now, and she's dribbling down the court. She crosses half court. She gets it to number 35, Emma Rust. Emma gets it back to Pinkerton. Pinkerton, oh, it's in the corner now with Braun. Braun gets it inside to Rust, and she tries to shoot, but it's no good.
Rebound by Grayson Hutchinson, and she's gonna pass it to Tasha. Tasha wants to see it, but it's okay. She passes it to Bree. Bree's gonna shoot. No, she's not. She's gonna give it to Kendra, and Kendra's gonna shoot. It's a miss. It's rebounded by
Lexi Hilburn.
Yep.
Brianna Pinkerton has the ball now. She's looking for someone to get it to. Picks up the ball, steals.
Tips it to Holly, and Holly's gonna look at Natasha. Natasha's gonna jump and pass it back to Holly, and Holly's gonna shoot, and she's gonna make it.
That was some great ball movement by Smith Center. It is 28-0 right now with 3:50 left in the second. Timeout.
I tell you what, Lady Red has come very far from our first game. We've had quite a bit of losses with injuries. Me, including myself.
Both of us.
Yep, both of us. Yours was the 3rd day of practice, wasn't it?
It was.
It's rough. Next year, though, next year's going to be your year.
Yes.
No, we got our 2 seniors, though, playing, Natasha Colby and Casey Timmons. Some personal best friends of mine. They're doing great tonight. Kendra Maydew and Caitlin Shelto have stepped up. They had to due to some injuries on our team, but they've done an amazing job, and it's a big role to take.
All right, looks like that's the end of the timeout, and it will be Logan's ball.
Got about 3 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Pinkerton's dribbling down the court now. Caitlin Shelato's pulling her defense high, but she gets it into Emma Rust. Emma dribbles in, stopped by Holly Timmons. Pinkerton has the ball, and she throws it to Braun. Braun back to Pinkerton.
Looks like Lady Red is now in a 2-3, and it is tipped off by Caitlin Shelato. She pulls it back into Holly. Ooh, Holly just tripped or got tripped. We don't really know right now, but she plays it off real well. She's tough.
Something happened, but Caitlin Shelato had some great hustle as she ran in to the bleachers.
Yeah, that's what she's good at. She's good at tipping it off. Short but mighty, or tiny but mighty. That's the saying. There we go.
All right, Pinkerton has a ball, and she's trying to get it past Caitlin Shelato.
Ooh.
Something happens with Lady Red, and we tip it out, so it's still Logan's ball right by Lady Red's bench.
Good defense, though, with Caitlin and Holly.
Casey Timmons coming in for Smith Center for Grayson Hutchinson, and Pinkerton gets it in to Braun from the sidelines. Braun back to Pinkerton. She's looking to pass to someone. She dribbles towards half court line right now, trying to open things up. She gets it to Jenner. Jenner back to Pinkerton. Pinkerton shoots a 3. No good. Hits the front of the rim.
Rebounded by Bree Freeling, and she passes it to Natasha. Natasha's going to dribble right side, and she passes it to Caitlin on left side. Caitlin goes for a layup. It's made, but sadly, unfortunately, there's a travel before the shot.
All right, Logan has a lot of people going in, including Voss, Gottstein, Grieving. All right, on the court is number 15, number 32, all right, I lost them all.
Lizzie, you're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up.
All right, well, Braun has the ball. She gets it to number 22, Gottstein. Gottstein back to Braun. Braun to Voss. Voss shoots.
Tipped by Casey Timmons, and she passes to her sister, Holly Timmons. Now she picks up her dribble. We're having a little bit of trouble here, but it's all right. She gets it to Bree. Bree's going to cross this court. Bree's going in to shoot. No, she passes out to Tasha. Back to Caitlin. A little fumble on the court, and it's going to be a jump ball. Tasha went in to take the ball, and it was a jump ball between Natasha and number 3 on Logan.
Number 3 is Kelsey Braun, and it looks like it's Logan's ball.
Kendra Maydew coming in for Caitlin Shelato.
Number 22, Kendra Maydew.
All right, Cameron Grieving throws it into 3. It looks like Lady Red pulled off their press a few plays ago.
Now they're in a
half-court press.
Half-court man, I think. And,
tipped away by Kendra, but Kelsey Braun tries to get it back, and she bounces it on the out-of-bounds line.
Kendra may do. You know what? She's going to take the ball. She's going to pass it in. Out of bounds to Holly Timmons. Holly Timmons dribbling down the court left side. She passes it right side to Tasha Colby. Tasha Colby's on top. Pass it to Holly. Holly goes, shoots, and she makes it.
That makes 30 points for Smith Center with 2 minutes left. Kelsey Braun has the ball and she's dribbling it down. She gets it down to Voss. Voss is dribbling baseline, but she gets fouled
By Bree Freeling. That is Bree Freeling's first personal foul, I believe. What I believed was right. Now that's the team's sixth personal, it's his 16th foul.
Yep. Kelly Voss throws it in to Braun at the top of the key. Braun tries to pass it to 22, but passes it too high. It's Smith Center's ball.
Actually, she passed it to Jessie Staples, caught the ball, gave it back to the ref.
Good job, Jessie.
Holly Timmons dribbling down left side. Going back to the right. Nope, going back to the left. Just kidding. Going down the middle to Bree. Bree shoots, and she scores. Bree Freeling now has 9 points.
Kelsey Braun's dribbling it down, and she gets it to Grieving, who tries to drive in. She's doing some moves. She tries to pass it to number 3, Braun, but it hits her foot, so it's Smith Center's ball.
That away, Lady Red. Oh, no.
Oh, my bad.
Lizzie's
I was wrong.
kidding.
It's still Logan's ball, and Braun is throwing it in from underneath the basket. She gets it to Voss, who shoots a 3. No good.
Ooh. Bree Freeling had it in her hands, but it rolled off her tummy, and it went out of bounds. Or her stomach, sorry.
It's still Logan's ball. Braun is throwing it in underneath their basket again. She gets it to Voss, who shoots another 3 from the other side of the court. No good.
Holly rebounds. She looks up. She passes it to Kendra Maydew. She's going to pass it to Natasha, who's right under the basket, but Tasha's going to give it to Bree, and Bree's going to make it.
Tasha seems pretty happy about that assist right now. Harley Voss has the ball, tipped away by Holly.
And Tasha goes and gets it, and it gets kicked off her knee, but Holly's got it. Holly's going to pass it to Tasha. Tasha's going to pass it to Kendra. Kendra's going to shoot it, and Kendra's going to make it.
That was some great ball movement once again.
Connection. That was amazing, Lady Red.
All right, Grieving has the ball.
Ooh, that was close, but it was a double dribble. Lady Red's ball.
45 seconds left to go. 36-0. Smith Center leading.
Bree Freeling's going to pass it in to Holly Timmons. Holly Timmons going to dribble. She's going to go left side. And she's going to go down the middle. Nope. Deflected, but Kendra's got it. She's going to pass it into Bree, and Bree's going to shoot it. Miss.
Rebound by Cameron Grieving. Cameron gets it to Braun. Braun's dribbling down. Grieving shoots a 3, and it's good.
And it is 36-3. And Holly's got the ball. She's dribbling down left side.
15 seconds left.
She's looking. She's going to pass it to Kendra Maydew, who's going to dribble around a little bit, pass it back to Holly on top, pass it down low to Kendra. She's looking. She's
5
going to pass it
seconds.
to Bree. Bree shoots, and, bounces out. But Bree's going to get the rebound, and she's going to try and shoot.
And that is your halftime. The score is 36-3. We have 16 fouls while they had 7.
That was a great first half for the Lady Red. Great defense, great connection on offense.
Great ball movement.
Yes, overall the team's looking pretty good right now. Hopefully, after this halftime, they come out and they play the exact same way, and everything will be fine and dandy.
All right. We would like to thank some more sponsors. Mike Hughes in memory of Bob Hughes. Mitch and Tammy Holtis, voice of the Chiefs. State Line Properties, Sean Phelps. Michael Shannon McDowell, attorney. Skip and Marie Overmiller. Neil and Karen Herdon. Ray and Karina Hairsnape. Doris Sinden Memorial, Susie Buckley. Casey's General Store, Smith Center. Memorial in honor of Mike Hughes.
All right, so we're going to go down the scoreboard right here, and there's a tie for the leading points, and that will be Bree Freeling with 11, and then Holly Timmons with 11 points. Then we got Grayson Hutchinson with 6 points, Kendra Maydew with 6 points, and 2 points for Casey Timmons. Now, we just got 2 other girls have been in and who haven't scored, and that will be Natasha Colby and Caitlin Shillito. They'll get their opportunity soon. And for fouls, there's no foul trouble. One with the most fouls is Kendra, made it with 2. Overall, team's looking pretty good.
I would like to take a minute to talk about FCCLA. Yesterday, actually, we had district star event competition, and we had 11 or 12 star events compete, and all of us made it. And we'd also like to congratulate Sharon Topol for getting our district's president. Congratulations, Sharon. None of this would be possible without Amy Terrell. She is so supportive all the time.
You guys work really late too, don't you?
Yeah, during star event work night, there's been times where there's still kids at 10:30 after their practice.
And Mrs. Terrell is with you the entire time.
Yes.
She's here early in the morning and late at night. She is a saint.
Last year, there were many times where we were even here until 11 or after then, and Mrs. Terrell doesn't leave until after we leave. So there's been a lot of late nights put into this.
That's crazy.
Smith Center FCCLA also has some social media pages. So if you're interested in following, I'll give you the usernames here in a minute. For Instagram, the username is Smith Center FCCLA, all one word with no spaces. Snapchat is SC-FCCLA0. Twitter is SC_FCCLA, and Facebook is SCFCCLA. Follow us if you want to be updated with FCCLA's events and all that we're doing. We post at least once a week, a lot of times more. I am back, and there's still 5 minutes left of halftime. But I want to say congratulations to the following FCCLA members for placing first in District B star events yesterday and advancing to compete in the state contest in April. Camden Dietz in Illustrated Talk, Taylon McKenzie in Chapter Service Display, Adeline Haresnape and Sienna Wingerson in Chapter and Review Display, Grayson Hutchinson and Allie Ifland in National Programs and Action Community Service, Bree Freeling and Sharon Topol in Interpersonal Communications, me, Lizzie Fort Miller, and Kendra Maydew in Promote and Publicize, Paris Bailey, Caitlin Shellito, and Paige Archer in Chapter Service Portfolio, Tanner Henricks, Braille Spees, and Chuck Bailey in Advocacy, Brianna Knapp in Focus on Children, JC Charbonneau and Jackson Pinckney in National Programs and Action Student Body, Candace Freitendahl and Nathan Huffman in Illustrated Talk. Also, a big thank you to Taylor McKenzie for serving as District B Vice President of Finance this past year, and good luck to her as she runs for State FCCLA President. Also, congratulations to Sharon Topel once again, who took over as District B Vice President for the upcoming year. There's just under 4 minutes left of halftime now. All right, let's see if we can look at stats and see if I can understand what these mean. All right, it looks like Logan's shooting percentage. All right, it's not on here. But Smith Center is shooting at 54%. That's gotta be an all-time high this season. Our shooting has definitely improved since the beginning of the year, as it's 36-3 right now in the third quarter. Normally at this point we have about 20 points, so we're doing great. All right, Smith Center and Logan are out shooting for halftime now. I want to thank Mr. Greg Hobelman for keeping stats during this game on the play-by-play. You can catch those on the school website. I believe that is Redmen Athletics or USD237.com. I'm not sure which one it is, but you can try both and find out. Again, be sure to follow the FCCLA Instagram and social media pages. That is for Kinder and I's Star event, promote and publicize. Jordan Shoemaker brought me popcorn and a blue Gatorade. Thank you, Jordan. So the Smith Center Lady Red have been working extremely hard in practice lately.
Oh my gosh, it's insane. The amount of sweat in that gym.
We scrimmage for at least 40 minutes straight with almost no breaks. We got not timeouts. People go in for each other and it's subbed.
But everyone gives 110% the entire time, and it's crazy.
JV and varsity do such a good job scrimmaging at each other in practice, and you can tell it definitely shows on the court. Our JV has been doing a great job.
Oh, absolutely. The varsity team wouldn't be the way they are without the JV team. They just make the varsity team better.
All right, there is about 45 seconds left, and the teams are going in their huddle. We'll see how this second half goes here in a few seconds as the coaches say their final things before they go out again.
That was good. Drums.
All right, it looks like Smith Center will have starters in. They have Holly Timmons, Casey Timmons, Bree Freeling, Kendra Maydew, and Grayson Hutchinson. And it looks like it's Smith Center's ball. Logan has Lexi Hilborn, Carly Voss, Kelsey Braun, Brianna Pinkerton, and Cameron Grieving in for the second half. And we're off. It's Smith Center's ball.
Bree Freeling passes it into Holly Timmons. She's going to dribble down the court, left side. She's going to pass to the right side, up to Kendra Maydew, back to Holly Timmons. She's looking in, going down low to Bree Freeling on the left side. Going into the basket by Casey. She shoots, she misses.
No good. Rebound by Cameron Grieving. Cameron gets it to Kelsey Braun. Braun passes it to Voss. Voss looks inside, passes it to Braun. Ooh, she passes it right inside to Hilborn. She was wide open.
That is the first time the Lady Reds defense did not work out. Holly Timmons is dribbling it down the right side. right side. Ooh, Casey falls and trips, but she catches the ball. What an athlete. What an athlete. That was insane. All right, here's what happened, folks. Holly Timmons goes to pass it to Casey, and she's running up the court to get the ball. She gets tripped by one of the Logan girls, and she catches the ball while she's falling, but she stops just in time so she doesn't travel. And Mr. Lynn, being the smartest coach that he is, called the timeout. That was so athletic. That's my girl, Casey Timmons.
Best thing I've seen of the game. It is Smith Center's ball, and they're throwing it in from the sideline.
Bree's got it. She's going to pass it into Holly Timmons. She's going to dribble left side. She's looking. She's going to pass it to Kendra on the right side. Back to Holly on the left side. She's going to dribble down left side. No good. She's got stopped. So she's got to pass back up to Grayson. Over to Kendra. Looks in and passes to Bree. She misses, but she gets it back. Passes on top to Grayson. Grayson looks. Nope. No good. So Holly's going to look. Nope. Bree's got it. Down low. Kendra's got it on the middle. She shoots. She misses. It was short.
Harley Voss with the rebound, and she's dribbling down the court now, and she hands it off to Braun. Braun gets it to Voss. Voss looks inside, but decides not to pass it. Ooh, she gets it out to Braun. Wide open three, but she misses. No good.
Holly Timmons rebounds it. She's looking down. Passes it to Bree. Bree's looking to throw it inside, but she's going to go in. Pass to Kendra, but no good. Grayson's got it now. Holly on top. Settle things down. Kendra. Grayson. Grayson's going to shoot. Yeah, she makes it.
All right. Kelsey Braun has the ball now, and she's dribbling down the court. She passes it to Pinkerton. Pinkerton passes it to Grieving at the top, and she dribbles in. Tipped away by Bree, but she gets it back. Ooh, tipped again, but she still keeps it.
Ended up being a foul on Bree Freeling. That will be Bree Freeling's second personal foul.
That is the first team foul for Smith Center of this half. Kelsey Braun will be throwing it in from sideline, and it looks like she's going to get it into Pinkerton. Pinkerton back to Braun. Braun's looking, she gets it to Pinkerton. Pinkerton passes it to Voss. Voss looks inside, and she gets it to Hilburn. Hilburn passes it out to Braun. Braun shoots, but no good.
Grayson Hutchinson rebounds. She's dribbling down. She's looking to see if she can pass it down the court, but no good. She's going to pass the left side of Holly. Holly's going to set it up, pass it down to the left side. Back up on top on left side. Over to the right top side. Right bottom side to Kendra, to Bree, to Grayson. She shoots for her layup. Misses barely.
Rebound by Cameron Grieving, but that was some great ball movement again by Smith Center Lady Red. Braun has the ball, and as she passes half court, she tries to drive in. Nope, gives it out to Grieving. Grieving gets it to Voss. Voss drives. She passes it out to Braun. Braun drives baseline, tries a reverse layup and misses.
Bree Freeling gets the rebound. She's going to dribble down. She's going to look. Nope. She's going to pass it out to Grayson. Grayson's going to dribble in and shoot, and she misses. But she's got her own rebound, so she's going to shoot again, and she makes it. What an athlete.
All right, Braun has the ball, and she's dribbling down the court. She passes half court, and Bree is already on her. She gets it to Grieving. Grieving dribbles in, passes it out to number 10, Pinkerton. Tipped by Holly, but Cameron Grieving gets it. Grieving tries dribbling, and she gets stopped and passes it out to number 15, Voss. Voss tries passing it into Grieving, but tipped away by Lady Red.
Grayson Hutchinson gets the ball, passes it to Holly so she can dribble down the court. Left side, she passes it down the left side to Bree. Back up top, back over to the right to Grayson, to Kendra on the right side. Oh, down low to Bree, she's going to shoot. Short, barely, but Grayson gets that rebound. She gets pushed while she shoots, but it's fine, she's going to make it. That's another point for Smith Center Lady Red. It is now 42-5.
With a little over 4 minutes left, Braun passes it to Voss. Voss looks. Oh, she gets it back to Grieving at the top of the key. Grieving tries passing it into Pinkerton. It's stolen by Casey Timmons.
Kendra's going to shoot, or no, she's going to dribble, then she's going to shoot right layup, and she's going to make it.
All right.
Good connection between Casey Timmons and Kendra Maydew.
Braun tries dribbling in, and she gets pushed out. All right. Voss has it now. She gives it back to Braun. Braun to Grieving.
Oh, and a Bree. Kendra tips off to Bree. Bree steals it, but she's going to give it back to Kendra so she can shoot it. She gets a right layup again.
Looks like Pinkerton's taking it. Nope, she passes it off to Braun. Braun passes it to Voss. Voss shoots at the elbow. It's good. That makes them have 7 points.
Holly dribbles down left side of the court. She's going to pass it to the right side of Grayson. Grayson's going to pass it to Kendra. Kendra's going to look at Casey, but she decides no. Then she's going to go to Holly on the left side. Holly dribbles in. She shoots. It was over the basket, but Kendra's going to save it. Oh, wrong person, Kendra, but it's okay.
Kendra tips it in, and Hilburn gets it. So now Braun has it, and she's dribbling down. She gets it to Voss. Voss fumbles it a little bit, but she gets it back to Braun. Braun passes it to Grieving. Grieving shoots, and it's good.
All right, Mr. Lady Red's defense got to step it up a little bit. But now we got Holly dribbling on the right side of the court. She's going to look, set it up. She's going to pass to sister Casey Timmons on the left side. She's going to shoot an outside shot. She misses.
Voss has the ball now, and she's pushing it down the court. Looks like she might go. Nope, she gets pushed out by Bree Freeling. Bree not Bree. Braun gets it, and she passes it to Cameron Grieving, who shoots, but she gets fouled on the shot. She almost makes it, but it rolls out.
Grayson Hutchison is the one who makes the foul, number 20.
So Cameron Grieving, a sophomore, has 2 shots at the line now.
That would be Grayson's second personal foul, and the team's second foul.
Grieving has 5 points, and it looks like she was poked in the eye, but she's okay. She will be shooting.
2 points, 2 baskets.
Yep. She shoots her first one, and it's good. That gives her 6 points. Some new people going in. Tony Jenner and Emma Rust.
First, Miss Center's Lady Red, it's going to be Caitlin Shellito and Natasha Colby. Bree Freeling and Holly Timmons going to have a little break on the bench.
Cameron Grieving going up to shoot her second free throw. Ooh, bounces off the back of the rim.
Natasha Colby gets the rebound. She's going to pass it to Caitlin Shellito. Caitlin Shellito is going to dribble down the court, down the middle, and she's going to pick a side. She's going on the right side. She's going to pass it down low on the right side to Tasha. Tasha's going to pass it to Grayson. Grayson passes it back out to Caitlin. Back down to Natasha. She's looking. Pass in the middle to Casey. Casey shoots, and she scores! Look at those seniors go.
Kelsey Braun, a sophomore, is dribbling down the court now. She passes it to Grieving. Grieving cross court to
Grayson. Tips it to Tasha. Tasha gives it back to Grayson. Grayson dribbles down the right side. She's going to look, and she decides, take it easy. She's going to pass to the right side to Tasha. Tasha's going to pass back to her. Grayson's going to go ahead and shoot, and she's going to go ahead and make it. That would be Miss Center Lady Red, 50 points to 10, Logan.
Great shot by Grayson Hutchinson. Kelsey Braun has the ball. She tries to pass, but she decides she shouldn't, so then she travels.
Caitlin Shellito definitely anticipated that travel. She's doing great on defense. Tasha Colby's going to pass it in and out of bounds, and she's going to pass it into Caitlin Shellito.
Jesselyn Kirchhoff came in for Smith Center, by the way.
Oh, yes, Justin Kirchhoff. Here we go. Jesselyn had the ball. She's going to pass it to Grayson up top. Caitlin has it on top on the right side. She's going to pass to the left side back to Jess. Jess is going to pass it to Caitlin. Caitlin's going to pass to Tasha. Tasha's going to look. She's going to pass back up top. Caitlin skips pass to Jess on the left side. Get a little pressure on there. Oh, Jess tries to pass it, and it's stolen
by Kelsey Braun. She goes in for the layup. Ooh, Kat takes a charge.
Caitlin Shellito with the charge. That a kid. Tiny but mighty.
Great job by Caitlin Shellito. She is always trying to get charges. Her and Jesselyn Kirchhoff sure do a good job. And now Madison Gottstein is going in for Brianna Pinkerton for Norton.
It looks like
Logan.
It's all right.
Wow.
Looks like Sienna Wingerson's coming in. She is a junior, and she's coming in for Grayson Hutchinson. So Jesselyn passes it into Caitlin. Caitlin's going to dribble down right side. Oh, getting a little... There we go. She's going to pass to Tasha. Tasha's got it. She'll pass it back up top to Caitlin. Caitlin's going to, pass it to the left side of Jess. Back to Caitlin. Caitlin's going to look to score. She's going to pass it to Tasha, but it's deflected.
Stolen by Kelsey Braun. She is pushing it down the court now. Looking to pass it. She passes it to Jenner. Jenner to Grieving. Grieving tries driving it in. She looks for a pass, and she hands off to Emma. Emma back to Tony Jenner.
Looks like Lady Red's going back to man defense.
Gottstein has the ball, and she's trying to dribble. Tasha's putting some pressure. She gets it into Emma, and Emma gets a free Shot at the block.
Sienna Wingerson passes it into Caitlin Shelito. Caitlin Shelito's going to dribble up on the right side. Passing it down to low right to Tasha. Sienna Wingerson. Sienna Wingerson goes to shoot. Misses. Justin gets the rebound. Justin shoots a left-handed layup. And you know what? She makes it.
Cameron Grieving's pushing it down the court, and she shoots a 3 with 1 second left. No good. Barely short. It hits the net.
All right, so we got some new people on the scoreboard.
Sharon Topol is checking in to go in for the 4th quarter. I love it when we get a chance to put our JV in. They work so hard in practice, and they deserve a chance to get in.
Definitely. Now, how great would it be if each one of our people on varsity scored tonight? We only need... If he puts Maddie in, she'll have an opportunity to score too, and that will only be 4 people need to score. And then everyone will score a point. That actually happened my sophomore year, and I got in with 30 seconds left, and I don't remember who was commenting, but he's like, all right, Jordan Shoemaker comes in. If she scores, everyone on the varsity team will score at least 1 point. I scored a layup.
Let's make it happen
yes,
here,
let's
right
do it
now.
Again. Let's do it again, especially on the home court. How cool would that be? All right, so we got Sharon Topol in, Sienna Wingerson in, Jesslyn Kirchhoff in, Caitlin Shelto. That's all JV players. And then we got senior Natasha Colby in. Let's see what they're going to do.
Tasha. All right, Godstein has a ball, but it's tipped away by
Caitlin and Jesslyn. Caitlin and Jesslyn are definitely so aggressive, and they're so great at diving for the ball, and they both did really well with getting that ball, and it's going to be a foul on Jess. Jesslyn gets fouled.
3 girls end up on the floor, 2 from Logan, including 1 from here, Jesslyn Kirchhoff.
In for the Lady Red, number 32, Maddie Kelch.
Maddie Kelch is in. This is the girls' opportunity. This is all JV players.
I think that's the first time this has happened season.
Yes, during a varsity game to have all JV players. All right, so Jesslyn has it left side. She's going to pass it right side to Caitlin. She's going to pass it down a little bit. Oh, Maddie shoots. She shoots for a 3, but she misses. It's all right. She's really good at her 3s. Next one she tries, she'll make it.
All right, Voss is dribbling down the court, and she's trying to push the ball. Caitlin's looking to steal, and she stops it. She gets it to Godstein.
Jesslyn, she's hitting it. She's going to get it. It's all right. Lady Red's got good defense going.
Voss has it, and it will be a timeout on Logan.
This is definitely getting intense. I got the goosebumps right now. I'm not going to lie. This is an awesome game to be watching.
It is 52-12 with 6:50 left of the 4th. Smith Center has all JV kids in, and let's hope everybody scores. That would be so great.
Okay, let's go back to the scoreboard. So we need Sienna to score, Madeline Kelch to score, Sharon Topol to score, Natasha Colby to score, and Caitlin Shelito to score. Let's see, Caitlin, Maddie, and Jesslyn, they always score 3-pointers in their JV games. Comes natural to them. So let's see if they'll do it in this varsity game.
All right, number 10, 11, 35, 00, and 15 are in right now. Pinkerton has the ball. She passes it to Voss at the top of the key. Voss to Jenner. Jenner, okay.
It's a miss.
Shot by Pinkerton. Tries a 3, but miss.
Who fouled? Looks like Logan fouled. That's Mr. Lady Red. Let's see who fouled, because I did not see it. Did you?
No, I did not.
Fouls on Lady Trojans, number 35. That's her first
Looks like that was Emma Rust with the foul. That's only her first personal on 3rd team.
All right, Maddie Kelch is going to pass it into Caitlin Shelito.
And number 30, Chloe Braun, who's a freshman, comes in for Logan.
Caitlin Shelito dribbles down right side. She's going to pass to Jess on the left side up top. Back to Caitlin on top on the right side. She's going to skip past to Maddie for a 3. Maddie shoots. Barely misses. It's all right. Next one, Maddie. You got it.
Rebound by Pinkerton, who's a junior. She's dribbling down the court now. She tries shooting at the top of the key. No good. Rebound by Chloe Braun.
Looks like Sharon might have fouled, but Maddie Kelch was also standing by her, so let's see what they call. 23. That will be Sharon.
Lady Red's number 32. That's her first personal.
That's Maddie Kelch's first personal foul.
Voss is throwing it in underneath their basket. She gets it into Chloe. Chloe to Brianna. Voss has it down at the corner, but she misses.
Jesslyn gets that rebound. She's gonna dribble. It's okay. It's okay. She's got it.
Steal by Voss. Jess is defending her, and she goes up for a layup, and it's good.
All right, so Caitlin's going to dribble down. I think Lady Red needs to calm down a bit, and they'll get under control. Caitlin calls out a play. Looks like they're going to be doing some JV plays right now, which is wise. I mean, it's all JV players, so they got to do what they know best. And Caitlin shoots for a 3. Short. It's okay. Maddie Couch goes to try and save it, and she doesn't save it. It's all right.
Nice try. All right. So Brianna Pinkerton is throwing it in, and looks like she's going to be throwing it into Harley Voss, who is a sophomore. Voss is dribbling down, looking for someone to pass it to, and she gets it to Pinkerton. Pinkerton throws it to Chloe Braun.
Missed it. Oh, there was a foul.
That foul was on Tony Jenner. Kat was holding her nose, so she must have elbowed her in the face.
Kat's tough, though. She's got it, like I said, tiny but mighty. She's going to dribble down right side. She's going to look to pass it into Sharon.
Sharon
she's going to
is
shoot
posting
for a
up
3.
hard.
It's all right, it's all right. Jesslyn saves. She doesn't save it. Her foot must have been on the line.
Great hustle by our JV, though.
Yes,
so good.
Definitely. Amazing hustle. This is what happened in their JV game, though. It took them a while to start scoring those 3s, but they kept shooting, and then eventually they just started draining them.
Voss has the ball now, and she passes.
Sienna Wingerson steals it. She passes to Maddie. Maddie's going to pass to Caitlin to take down. Caitlin's going to pass it to Sharon, and Sharon's going to go for a layup, and Sharon scores!
Way to go, Sharon. All right. Harley Voss is throwing it in, and Pinkerton has it. Voss decides to get it back, and she's dribbling down the court now. Caitlin with some great defense on Voss. Voss passes it to Pinkerton. Pinkerton passes it to Jenner. Jenner shoots a 3. No good.
Sharon's going to... off of Red, so it's going to be Wyatt Boston center Lady Red.
All right, Cameron Grieving, Emma Rust, and Kelsey Braun are back in with 3:10 left to go of the fourth, 54-14.
All right, so Maddie Kelch is going to pass it into Caitlin Shelito. See what happens. She's going to dribble down. She decides to change it up. She's going to go left side this time. She's looking in. Nope, going to go to the right side of Maddie. Maddie's looking in down low. Caitlin's looking in down low, but she's going to go to the right side down low for Jesslyn to shoot a 3, and she misses, but Sienna Wingerson gets the rebound, passes out to Caitlin. Caitlin shoots, and she scores with a foul and 1. Caitlin Shelito. That a kid. She's doing great.
That foul is on number 11 again, Tony Jenner. That's only her second personal foul, but the fifth team foul.
Here we go, Caitlin Shelito getting ready to shoot. Ball's up. And it's good. It is good. Score is 57-14.
Braun is dribbling down the court now, and she passes it to Jenner. Jenner back to Braun. Braun to Voss. Voss dribbles in, passes it to Braun at the 3. No, gives it away. She gets it to Jenner. Jenner passes it into Grieving. Lady Red.
Jesslyn goes and gets that jump ball.
Mid-center's ball.
That away. Jesslyn's going to throw it into Caitlin Shelito.
Minute 50 left.
Caitlin Shelito. See what she does. She's dribbling down the middle. She's gonna go to the left side again. Seemed to work last time. She looks down low, pass it to Jess. Back up to Caitlin. She's looking. Passes it to Maddie. Couch up top on the right. Back to Caitlin. Looking for Jess. I think Jess wants to shoot a 3. She's looking, but she gets it to Santa to shoot on the free throw line. Barely a miss, but it's okay. Ends up being a foul. Let's see who it's on. There is 3 Smith Center Lady Red are on 1 Logan girl. Let's see what happens.
Emma Rust had the rebound with that one.
13, that would be Jesslyn Kirchhoff. It's her first personal, 4th team.
Kelsey Braun has the ball dribbling down the court. Braun passes it to Jenner. Jenner's looking to pass. She dribbles to the top of the key and hands off to Voss. Voss dribbles down. Looks for someone to pass it to. She gets it to Braun.
Good defense.
Braun to Voss. Voss throws it in.
Sharon Topol tips it, so Sienna goes for it, but it's going to be... Jesslyn thought Red touched it last, so she let up. But it's Red ball underneath their basket.
Braun is throwing it in right now. She passes it to Jenner. Jenner's dribbling to the top of the key. Passes it to Voss. Voss fumbles, but gets it to number 3, Braun.
Sienna Wingerson reaches over the back. It's going to be... That's her first personal foul.
25 seconds left right now.
The clock is running.
Cameron Grieving has the ball now, throwing it in with 15 seconds left. She gets it to Emma Rust. Emma to Voss. Voss to Jenner. Jenner to Grieving.
Good defense by Sienna
shoot.
Wingerson.
Voss shoots with 5 seconds. Oh, no
Rebound by
good.
Jesslyn Kirchhoff. She's going to get a little trampled, but it's okay.
That's game.
Smith Center Lady Red with 57 points. And Lady Trojans, Logan ends up with 14 points, 57 to 14.
All right, now for some stats. Lexi Hilburn has 2 points. Harley Voss has 4. Cameron Grieving leading with 6, and Emma Rust with 2.
Total of 14 points, and they had a total. All right, so let's go over to Smith Center Lady Red. All right, we got Caitlin Shelato with 3 points. Bree Freeling with 11. Jesslyn Kirchhoff with 2. Grayson Hutchinson with the leading points of 14. There you go. And then we got Holly Timmons with 11 points. Kendra Maydew with 10 points. Casey Timmons with 4. And Sharon Topol with 2 points, with a total of 57 points for Smith Center Lady Red.
This was a pretty even scoring all across the board with some of our JV players making some points.
Oh, yes. They came in with confidence, and they played their best game. Very proud of them.
The boys are warming up now, and we thank you for listening to Smith Center Lady Red Basketball. I'm Lizzie Fortmiller.
And I'm Jordan Shoemaker. Thank you.
See ya.
Hey everyone, don't forget to get your tickets for the cake raffle. Chancenier's cake raffle. Get a number, man, I'll draw for you. 1 ticket for a quarter, 5 for a buck. We'll announce the winner at halftime, boys. Also, they've got chili soup and baked potatoes left out there. They're out of beer rocks. So go out and grab you some potato and put some chili on it. That'll be all right.
There he is. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Redmen basketball. Smith Center Redmen and the Logan Trojans getting set to start their varsity basketball match tonight. Starting lineups.
First for the Trojans, a 5'9" sophomore.
Number 3, a 5'5" sophomore, Kelsey, number 3, a 5'9" sophomore, Trey Katz. And then for the Redmen, number 2, Brett Meyer, a 6'4" senior. For the Trojans, number 11, Colton Grieving, a 6'3" senior. And for the Redmen, number 3, Colby Benoit, a 5'9" junior. For the Trojans, number 12, Lane Stapleton, a 6-foot senior. And for the Redmen, Austin Holden, number 23, a 6-foot junior. For the Trojans, number 14, Riley Allen, a 6'1" senior. And for the Redmen, number 33, Trace Hayden, a 5'9" senior. Finally, for the Trojans, number 23, Michael Daniels, a 6-foot junior. And for the Redmen, number 42, Camden Dietz, a 6'2" senior. Now we're going to have a special event honoring our veterans.
Head coach of the Trojans, Mike Jarrett. We have a special presentation tonight before the national anthem. At this time, we would ask that all veterans and active military would stand. Today, we honor all who answered to a service call. Soldiers young and soldiers old, fought for freedom, brave and bold. Some have lived while others died, and all of them deserve our pride. We're proud of all these soldiers who kept thinking of red, white, and blue. They fought for us and all our rights. They fought through many days and nights, and though we may not know each name, we thank all veterans just the same. The flag folding ceremony represents the same religious principles on which our country was originally founded. The portion of the flag denoting honor is the canton of blue containing the stars representing the states our veterans served in uniform. The canton field of blue dresses from left to right and is inverted when draped as a pall on a casket of a veteran who has served our country in uniform. In the Armed Forces of the United States, as a ceremony of retreat, the flag is lowered, folded in a triangle, folded and kept under watch throughout the night as a tribute to our nation's honored dead. The next morning it is brought out and at the ceremony of reveille run aloft as a symbol of our belief in the resurrection of the body. The first fold of our flag is a symbol of life. The second fold is a symbol of our belief in the eternal life. The third fold is made in honor and remembrance of the veteran departing our ranks who gave a portion of his or her life for the defense of our country to attain peace throughout the world. The fourth fold represents our weaker nature as American citizens trusting in God. It is to Him we turn in times of peace as well in times of war for His divine guidance. The fifth fold is a tribute to our country, for in the words of Stephen Decatur, our country is dealing with other countries. May she always be right, but still our country right or wrong. The sixth fold is for where our hearts lie. It is our heart that we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice to all. The seventh fold is a tribute to our armed forces, for it is through the armed forces that we protect our country and our flag against all her enemies, whether they be found within or without the boundaries of our republic. The eighth fold is a tribute to the one who entered into the valley of the shadow of death, that we might see the light of day, and to honor Mother, for whom it flies on Mother's Day. The ninth fold is a tribute to womanhood, for it has been through
their faith, love, loyalty, and devotion that the character of the men and women who have made this country great have been molded. The 10th fold is a tribute to Father, for he too has given his sons and daughters for the defense of our country since they were first born. The 11th fold, in the eyes of a Hebrew citizen, represents the lower portion of the seal of King David and King Solomon, and glorifies in the eyes the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The 12th fold, in the eyes of a Christian citizen, represents an emblem of eternity and glorifies in the eyes of God the Father, the Son, and Holy Ghost. The last fold is the stars are uppermost, reminding us all of our nation's motto, "In God we trust." After the flag is completely folded and tucked in, it takes on the appearance of a cocked hat, ever reminding us of the soldiers who served under General George Washington and the sailors and Marines who served under Captain John Paul Jones, who were followed by their comrades and shipmates in the armed forces of the United States, preserving for us the rights, privileges, and freedoms we enjoy today. By displaying the flag and giving it a distinctive fold, we show respect to the flag and express our gratitude to those individuals who fought and continue to fight for freedom at home and abroad. Since the dawn of the 20th century, service members have proudly flown the flag in every major conflict on lands and skies around the world. It is our responsibility, to continue to protect and preserve the rights, privileges, and freedoms that we as Americans enjoy today. The United States flag represents who we are. It stands for the freedom we all share and the pride and patriotism we feel for our country today. We cherish its legacy as a beacon of hope to all, to one and to all. Long may it wave.
And now the Redmen Ringers will perform our national anthem.
Very moving event. Members of the local VFW post, along with some young men who have a star event that focuses on our veterans, Burrell Spees, Tanner Hendricks, and get my cord out of Greg's back here, and Chuck Bailey. Those three young men brought the VFW post up here for the flag folding ceremony, and very moving event. Now we'll get set to play basketball here. Redmen in the home white, the Logan Trojans in their road red uniforms. Logan, the number 2 team in 1A Class 2 in the state of Kansas. There's a tap controlled by the Redmen. Colby Benoit brings it into the front court. Looks like the Trojans in a 2-3 zone. Haven with some penetration, kicks it back to Benoit. Now Benoit on the dribble drive baseline. Deeds passes up a shot, kicks it back out front. Back to the corner to Camden. Redmond being patient against the zone. Into the high post to Brett. Good ball movement by the Redmond. Benoit on the drive, counted. Good patience by the Redmond that time. Fouls on 23, Michael Daniels, his first personal first team foul. Free throw is good. I'm going to turn it over to the professionals. Here they are.
I don't know about that, but we'll see. Trey Katz has it now over on the left wing. He'll swing it over to Stapleton. Stapleton drives, kicks it out to Grieving. Grieving will dribble and pass it out to Katz. Katz out to Allen. Allen will dribble around. He thinks about a shot but doesn't take it. Passes it to Daniels. Daniels to Stapleton. Stapleton drives in, comes back out with it. He'll pass it out to Grieving again. Grieving at the top of the key, swings it over to Stapleton. Stapleton to Daniels. Daniels skip passes it to Grieving. Grieving drives, puts up a shot, no good. Defensive rebound by Brett Meyer. Trace Haven will take it down the floor for the Redmen. He'll call out the offense for him. He'll pass it to Colby Benoit over on the left wing, back to Haven up top. Haven to Austin Holman at the high post. He shoots, no good. And it looks like it'll be a foul on Camden Deeds. That'll be his first personal, first team foul. Grieving will take it down the court for the Trojans. He'll pass it to Stapleton over on the right wing. Up to Allen. Allen to Daniels. Daniels, it'll be stolen by Colby Benoit. He'll go ahead and take it in. He'll get blocked. Offensive rebound by Holtman, and he will shoot it. Good for 2. Good play there by the Redmen. Grieving with it. He'll drive in. And it looks like Haven will commit a foul there. That'll be his first personal, second team foul for the Redmen. Grieving with it up top. He'll swing it over to Katz. Up top to Allen. Allen dribbles. He's stuck. He'll pass it out to Grieving. Over on the left wing. Grieving over to Stapleton. Over to Daniels in the corner. Shot's good by Trey Katz. Benoit's got it. He'll pass it over to Trace Haven. Trace will hit Austin at the high post, and it's good for 2. Grieving. He'll skip pass it all the way over to Katz. He'll jump and he'll catch that pass. Over to Allen. Allen will drive on the left side. He'll pass it out to Grieving. Grieving tries to pass to Katz, but he wasn't looking, and it'll be red and ball. Trace Haven will set up the offense for the Redmen. He'll pass it over to Colby Benoit on the right wing. He'll pass it up top to Deeds. Swings it over to Haven on the left side. Trace will drive right in, put up a shot, no good. It'll be defensive rebound by Lane Stapleton. He'll pass it off to Trey Katz. Katz will pass it off to Grieving. Grieving drives. He'll lose the ball on the drive, and it'll be Redmen ball. Colby Benoit will pass it to Dietz over on the right wing. He'll pass it up top to Trace at the top of the key. Swings it over to Benoit. Benoit drives in the lane, passes it out to Haven. Haven will pass it over to Dietz. Dietz puts up a 3. No good. It'll be defensive rebound by Stapleton. Grieving with it. He'll find Allen down low. Daniels puts up a shot and he gets blocked by Brett Meyer. Coming in for the Redmen is number 15, Reese Buckmaster, number 4, Jesse Staples, and for Camden Dietz and Trace Haven. It'll be Allen with the ball in the corner. He'll skip past it all the way over to Grieving. Shots up and it's good by Stapleton for 3. Colby Benoit with it. He'll pass it over to Buckmaster. Buckmaster over to Staples. Staples over to Benoit on the right wing. Benoit to Staples. Staples will drive. And it'll be a foul on the Trojans. It'll be a foul on Lane Stapleton. That'll be his first personal, second team foul for the Trojans. Staples has it down low. Hill tries to pass to Hobelman, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be Trojan ball over on the sideline. Grieving will take it down the court. He'll drive right in. And it'll be an offensive foul on Grieving. That'll be his first personal, third team foul. Austin Hobelman was the one that took that charge. Colby Benoit will take it down for the Redmen. He'll set up the offense. He'll swing it over to Staples on the right wing. Hit Hobelman in the corner. Back up top to Colby. Colby will drive in the lane, put up a shot. No good. Offensive rebound by Colby. And it looks like they're going to call a jump ball on that. It'll be Logan ball. Stapleton will take it down the floor for him. He'll drive in the lane, put up a shot, no good. Offensive rebound by Katz. Katz up top to Grieving. He'll swing it over to Stapleton. Stapleton puts up a shot for 3, no good. Defensive rebound by Buckmaster. Buckmaster hits Staples in the corner. Back up top to Buckmaster. He'll swing it over to Benoit. Benoit hits Staples. Staples puts up a 3. No good. Defensive rebound by Grieving. He will pass it to Stapleton. He finds Daniels down low. Shots no good. Colby Benoit will hit Brett Meyer down low. Brett puts up a shot and it's good for 2. Good connection there by Colby and Brett. Trey Katz will take it down the court. He'll drive right in the lane. He'll pass it out. He will get an offensive foul called on him too. Jesse Staples was the one who took that charge. That will be Trey Katz, first personal, third team foul for the Trojans. And for the Redmen, we got Reese Buckmaster and Kyle Sass back in the game. Staples has it up top. He will pass it over to Buckmaster. Buckmaster thinks about the 3 but doesn't shoot it. He'll pass it up top to Staples at the top of the key. Swings it over to Haven. Trace up top to Brett. Buckmaster puts up a shot for 3. No good. Ball will get tipped around. Grieving will end up with that. He'll take it down the court. He finds Allen down low. Allen puts up a shot, gets his own rebound. Not quite sure what just happened, but the basket is good, and it'll be a Redmen ball. Staples has it over on the right wing. He'll hit Haven down in the corner. Haven swings it over to Staples. Staples to Buckmaster. Buckmaster to Staples. Staples drives. Swings it out to Buckmaster. Over to Meyer. Meyer puts up a three. No good. Defensive rebound by Stapleton. Stapleton to Grieving. Grieving finds Allen cutting down low, and it's good for two. Staples will take it down the court for the Redmen. He'll pass it over to Haven. Haven to Sass in the corner. He'll pass it up top to Buckmaster. Buckmaster over to Staples to Haven. Haven to Sass in the corner now. Up top to Staples. Staples puts up a three. No good. And that will end the first quarter. The score is 9-10 with the Trojans ahead. Well, Chastity, what do you think of the game so far?
Seems like the boys are putting up a pretty good fight. They're putting up a lot of threes, but they're not landing where we want them to be.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. But got a few offensive fouls called on them by taking charges. That's been good.
Yeah, our boys are taking some chances.
They are.
Turns out pretty good so far. They just need to get those baskets.
I agree. Just aren't falling for us. All right, both teams will hit the court again. For the Redmen, it'll be Staples, Haven, Myers, Sass, and Buckmaster. And for the Trojans, it'll be Katz, Grieving, Allen, Stapleton, and Daniels. It'll be Redmen ball over on the sideline. Staples will pass it over to Buckmaster. Up top to Staples. Staples looks around. He'll hit Buckmaster. Buckmaster drives in a little bit, puts up a jump shot. No good. Defensive rebound by Daniels. Grieving finds Stapleton. And Stapleton's shot will be good. It'll be a foul, blocking foul on Trace Haven. That'll be his second personal, third team foul for the Redmen. And checking in will be Colby Benoit in for Trace Haven. Stapleton's first free throw is good. Staples hits Benoit. Benoit up top to Staples. Staples swings it over to Benoit. Back to Staples. Staples drives, puts up a shot, and it's good for two. Grieving will pass it to Stapleton. Stapleton dribbles. He'll pass it out to Daniels. Daniels will get it stolen by Colby Benoit. Colby will take it right in. Good for two. Trey Katz with it now. He'll set up the offense for him. He'll pass it over to Grieving. Grieving over to Daniels to Stapleton now on the right wing. Stapleton will drive. He gets caught. He'll pass it clear out to Grieving. Grieving to Allen over on the left side. Up top to Grieving. Thinks about the three but doesn't shoot it. He'll swing it over to Katz up top. He'll look around. He'll hit Allen down low. Good lob pass. The shot is good for two. Benoit finds Sass down low, and that's good for two. That was a good look by Benoit. Grieving will drive right in, puts up a shot, and he will commit a offensive foul. Jesse Staples will take that charge, excuse me. That will be Grieving's second personal, fourth team foul for the Trojans. Right. Benoit will pass it over to Staples on the right wing. He'll swing it back to Benoit. Benoit to Buckmaster. Buckmaster looks, skip passes it all the way over to Staples. Staples drives, and it looks like he'll walk with it before he can put the shot up. Greavy. What was that? Staples with it over in the right corner. He'll pass it over to Buckmaster. Buckmaster swings it back over to Staples. Staples at the top to Buckmaster again. Benoit puts up a three, and it's good. The score is 18-15. Redmen ahead with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Grieving looks around, not finding anybody. He'll pass it to Daniels, back to Grieving, over to Allen. Allen drives in the lane, and it looks like Coach Jenner will call the timeout for the Trojans with the score of 18-15. Redmen on top with 4 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Both teams will hit the floor again. For the Redmen, it'll be Holman, Dietz, Buckmaster, Benoit, and Staples. And for the Trojans, it'll be Daniels, Grieving, Allen, Stapleton, and Katz. It will be Trojan ball underneath their goal. Stapleton will throw it into Daniels. Daniels will put up a shot and he'll get fouled. The foul will be on Jesse Staples. That'll be his first personal, fourth team foul for the Redmen. That'll send Daniels to the line. His first free throw is up, and it's good. He'll shoot another. Checking in for the Trojans is Nathaniel Cruz, in for Colton Grieving. Daniel's second shot is up, and it's good as well. Benoit with it now. He will pass it to Buckmaster. Buckmaster hits Staples. Staples thinks about the three but doesn't shoot it. Buckmaster now to Benoit. Hits Staples. Staples skip, passes it all the way up to Buckmaster. Over to Benoit again. Benoit will dribble. He'll hit Dietz down low. And there will be a foul. The foul is on the Trojans, number 12, Lane Stapleton. That'll be his second personal. In for the Redmen will be Brett Meyer, in for Reese Buckmaster. Staples will throw it into Meyer. Meyer will pass it over to Benoit on the right side, up top to Staples. He'll swing it over to Dietz. Dietz hits Staples at about the free throw line, puts up a shot, no good. It'll be tipped around. Benoit will end up with that. Meyer thinks about the three, doesn't shoot it. Benoit kicks it out to Dietz. Staples with it over on the right side. He'll dribble in, pass it out to Dietz. Dietz puts up a three. No good. Offensive rebound, Colby Benoit. He'll go up, and it's good for two.
look around. He'll hit Cruz up at the top of the key. And he will walk with it. It'll be Redmen ball.
For the Trojans, number 13, Zach Jansonius.
And in for the Trojans is Jansonius. In for Cats. No, scratch that. In for Stapleton. Benoit will pass it over to Staples on the right wing. He'll hit Dietz in the corner. Back up top to Staples. Staples to Benoit. Benoit hits Austin. Holberman down low. Puts up a shot. No good. It'll be tipped around. And Jansonius will end up with that ball. He'll pass it to Cruz on the right wing. He will find Daniels down low. Puts up a shot. No good. Colby Benoit with the defensive rebound. It'll be stolen by Allen. Allen will pass it to Cruz. And he will commit an offensive foul. Colby Benoit was the one who took that charge. Good job by the Redmen tonight with taking charges. They're doing pretty good so far. And in for the Redmen is Trenton Colby, in for Jesse Staples. Benoit will pass it over to Dietz. Up top to Benoit again. He'll hit Dietz in the corner. Dietz to Benoit. He finds Meyer down low, and he will get fouled. It'll be Redmen ball underneath. The foul will be on Michael Daniels. That'll be his second personal. 18th foul for the Trojans. And checking in will be Stapleton, and for scratch that, Daniels.
And for the Trojans, number 12, Lane Stapleton. Shooting the 1-and-1.
And that foul will send Brett Meyer to the line for a 1-and-1. First shot's up, and it's no good. It'll be rebounded by Allen. Grieving will pass it to Stapleton. Stapleton will drive right in the lane. Not going to get stopped. He'll put up a shot, get his own rebound, and that time it's good. Benoit will get it stolen by Jansonius. And it looks like it'll be tipped around a while, then Grieving will end up with it, and he'll double dribble. It'll be a Redmen ball. Colby Benoit with it now. He will look around for a while. He'll hit Trenton Colby. Benoit hits Holberman at the high post. He'll put up a shot, no good. It'll be tipped around. Allen will end up with it. He'll pass it off to Grieving so he can take it down the court and set up an offense. He'll pass it to Stapleton. Stapleton will drive right in the lane again. Put up a shot, no good. Get his own rebound. Put up the shot up again and get fouled. That will send Stapleton to the line. Foul is on Trenton Colby. That'll be his first personal, 15th foul for the Redmen. Checking in for him is Jesse Staples. Stapleton's first free throw is up, and it's good. And Brett Meyer will commit a foul there. That'll be his first personal 16th foul for the Redmen. Stapleton will throw it into Allen. Allen puts it up, and it's good for two. Benoit has it at the top of the key. He'll pass it over to Dietz. Dietz finds Holberman down low. He'll kick it out to Staples. Staples will drive in a little bit. He'll put up a shot, no good. It'll be tipped around, and it'll be Trojan ball. Cruz is back in for the Trojans, and Sparks is as well.
Grieving will kick it out. And it looks like Sparks will walk with it before he can get it past. Benoit hits Buckmaster on the left wing. Back up top's Benoit. He'll swing it over to Buckmaster on the right wing now. He'll drive in, put up a shot, no good. Austin with it. He'll get his own rebound. He'll get blocked. And Allen will end up with that. Austin Holberman will get a foul, holding foul on that one. That'll be his first personal 17 foul for the Redmen. And it looks like Brett Meyer will be checking in for him. Allen's first free throw is no good. And it'll be a foul on Jansonius. That foul will send Dietz to the line. And checking in will be Trey Katz in for Jansonius.
Shooting 1-1, number 42, Camden Dietz.
Dietz will be shooting a 1-1 at the line. Shots up, and it's good. He will shoot another. Second one's up, and it's good as well. Grieving will pass it to Cruz in the corner. It'll be stolen by Brett Meyer. Brett will slow things down. He'll pass it off to Buckmaster. Buckmaster swings it over to Benoit on the right wing. He'll hit Staples in the corner. Staples finds Meyer down low. Meyer puts up the shot. No good. And he'll get fouled on the shot, which will send him to the line.
Fouls on Trojans, number 20.
Foul is on
First personal, 10-team.
Ian Sparks. That'll be his first personal 10th team foul for the Trojans. Myers' first free throw's up, and it's no good. Bounces off the front of the rim. And checking in for the Redmen will be Dietz. Or, excuse me, will be Haven in for Dietz. There we go. Myers' second free throw's up, and that one's good. Katz will take it down the court. He'll pass it to Grieving. Grieving to Cruz, which will hit Grieving on the cut. Shot's good. Staples puts up a last-second shot, and it's no good. And it'll be halftime. The score is Redmen 23, Logan 26. We will be back after halftime.
We wanted to thank Stacy Colby for always coming to the Redmen and Lady Red games. Having someone to cheer us with us is something the cheerleaders really appreciate.
Okay. Stacy, give Stacy a big round of applause. Come on, everybody. I want to hear it. All right. If you got tickets for the cake raffle, I'm going to draw 5 tickets here. If you hear your number, come claim your cake and or pie. First number, 936801. 936801. Only if you got the winning ticket, Stacy. Next one, 936545. 936545. Next one, 936773. 936773. Next one, 936804. 936804. You want another one? No way. If that was rigged, all 5 of them would be going home with me. Very last one, 936641. 936641. Calling again, 936545. 936545. If you don't claim it in the next 15 seconds, I'm drawing it again. Okay. 545. You do? Never mind, it's been claimed. Hey, Stacy, here comes your cake, buddy. Hey, beggars can't be choosers, man. Did you really bring that cake? Give it to Thorpe then. He's whining.
All right, I'd like to thank some of our Channel 165 sponsors. Larry's TV, Larry Lambert, Next Tech, Ivan and Laura Burgess, Dean Hobelman Memorial, Ruth Dees Memorial, Opal Hall Memorial, Cleta True Memorial, Holtis Boys, Ken and Diane Depperschmidt, Gary and Brenda Freeling, Everett and Bonnie Benoit, Walter and Vera Kiever, John Overmiller, Burke and Kim Phelps, Timmons Brothers, Glenn and Pam Timmons, Pam and Dennis Hutchinson, Lewis and Marilyn Overmiller, Art Woodcock, Evelyn Mankey, Mitch and Tammy Holtis, Voices of the Kansas City Chiefs, State Land Property, Sean Phelps, Michael Shannon McDowell, Skip and Marie Overmiller, Nee and Karen Herndon, Ray and Karina Harrisnate, Doriston and Memorial, Susie Buckley, Casey's General Store, and of course, memorial in honor of Mike Hughes. All right, both teams will hit the court. For the Redmen, it'll be Holman, Benoit, Dietz, Meyer, and Haven. And for the Trojans, it'll be Stapleton, Grieving, Allen, Katz, and Daniels. Grieving will hand it off to Katz, which will pass it up top to Allen. Allen looks around, he gets caught. He'll hit Daniels. Grievings will drive, and Colby Benoit will steal that right out of his hands. Benoit looks around, he'll hit Haven. Back up top to Benoit. Finds Meyer down low, puts up a shot, no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, good for 2. Grievings with it now. He'll pass it to Katz over on the right wing. Katz will put up a shot at about the free throw line. That's no good. It'll be an offensive rebound by Allen. And it will be a foul on Camden Dietz. That'll be his second personal foul, first team foul of the second half. It'll be into Allen. Colby Benoit will steal it. He'll take it all the way in, and it'll be good for 2. Grieving with it now on the right wing. He'll hit Stapleton. No good. Austin Holman with the defensive rebound. Benoit with it now. He'll wait patiently. He'll pass it off to Dietz on the right wing. Back to Benoit up top. He'll hit Meyer down low. Meyer will get fouled on the shot. That'll send him to the line to shoot a couple.
Fouls on Trojans number 23. That's his third personal first team.
Meyer's first free throw is good. Checking in for the Trojans is Jansonius, in for Daniels. Meyer's second free throw is up, and it's good as well. Grievings will take it down on the right side. He'll hit Jansonius up top. Jansonius hits Allen down low. He puts up a shot, no good. Grieving with the offensive rebound, and he will get fouled. That'll send him to the line to shoot a couple. The foul will be on Trace Haven. That'll be his third personal, second team foul for the Redmen. Grievings' first shot is up, and it's good. Second shot is up, and it's good as well. Meyer will pass it into Benoit. Benoit hits Haven. Haven back to Benoit. He'll hit Haven on the left side. He'll find Holman. Clear out to Benoit. Benoit will drive, hit Holman down low. Puts up a shot, no good. Defensive rebound by Allen. And it looked like Jansonius and Haven were going for the ball at the same time. And unfortunately, the foul will be called on Trace Haven. That'll be his 4th personal, 3rd team foul. And checking in for him will be Jesse Staples. Grievings up top to Stapleton. Stapleton finds Allen down low. Allen hits Jansonius, shots up. Good for 2. Benoit over to Staples. Staples hits Holberman over in the corner. Clear up top to Benoit. Benoit will drive right in the lane. Shot's no good. Defensive rebound by Allen. Grieving hits Stapleton. Stapleton to Allen. Allen tries to find Jansonius cutting, but it gets stolen by Brett Meyer. Brett Meyer will go ahead and take it all the way in. He'll get blocked by Grieving. Jansonius will end up with it, and Grieving will take the ball down the court. Stapleton will drive in. He'll put up a shot, and that's good for 2. Colby Benoit over to Dietz. Dietz puts up the shot just short. Defensively rebound by Allen. Allen puts up a shot. And that's good for 2. Benoit will pass it over to Staples on the left wing. He'll hit Holberman. Clear up top to Benoit again. Benoit will drive, take it out to Holberman. Holberman puts up a shot. No good. Offensive rebound by Dietz. Benoit tries a 3, and it's good. Coach Buckmaster will call a 30-second timeout for the Redmen. The score is now 32-34 with the Trojans ahead with just 3:50 left in the 3rd quarter. All right, both teams are trying to hit the court again for the Redmen. It'll be Staples, Dietz, Benoit, Buckmaster, and Holberman. Scratch that, Dietz came back off. And for the Trojans, it'll be Grieving, Allen, Cruz, Stapleton, and Katz. Grieving will take it down the court. He'll pass it to Cruz. Cruz finds Allen. Allen back out to Grieving. Grieving puts up a shot. No good. Offensive rebound by Allen. He puts up a shot, and that one's good. Benoit with it now. He tries to find Holberman down low, but it gets stolen by Katz. Grieving has it at the top of the key. He'll hit Allen. Grieving will cut. He'll get the ball. And it looks like the foul will be called on Reese Buckmaster. That will be his 1st personal. 4th team foul for the Redmen. And Kyle Sass is in for Brett Meyer. Allen has it over on the left wing. And it'll get stolen by Buckmaster. Benoit to Sass. Sass puts up a shot. Good for 2. Grieving over to Cruz on the right side. Cruz hits Katz. Katz to Grieving at the short corner. His shot is good. Benoit hits Buckmaster over on the right side, back to Benoit. Benoit swings it over to Staples on the left wing. He'll pass it to Sass. Sass hits Hobelman cutting. And Hobelman will get blocked on his shot. It'll be Trojan ball because it went off of Hobelman. And in for the Trojans is Daniel for Cruz. Staples is going to pressure Grieving pretty hard, but Grieving will break that. Daniels with it down low now, and he will walk. Back in for the Redmen is Brett Meyer, and for Austin Hobelman. Colby Benoit will take it down. He'll hit Buckmaster in the corner. Back to Benoit. Benoit finds Sass. Sass out to Staples. Staples looks around. He'll pass to Benoit. Benoit out to Buckmaster. Buckmaster drives in. Puts up the shot. No good. Defensive rebound by Daniels. Grieving will take it down the court. He'll pass it to Katz up top. And it looks like Colby Benoit will commit that foul. That'll be his first personal, 5th team foul for the Redmen. Grieving to Daniels. Let's get past it to Stapleton. Stapleton will drive baseline. He'll pass it out to Allen. Clear out to Grieving. He'll skip past it to Katz. Katz puts up a shot, and it's good for 2. Benoit hits Buckmaster. Buckmaster puts up the 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Colby Benoit. Colby puts up the shot. No good. Defensive rebound by Daniels. Buckmaster will tip away that pass. And it looks like Riley Allen will commit that foul. That'll be his first personal, 2nd team foul for the Trojans. Benoit hits Buckmaster over on the right wing. Sass tries to skip past it to Staples, and it gets stolen by Katz. Up top to Grieving now. And he'll drive right in. It's good for 2. Benoit will take it down, set up the offense for the Redmen. He'll pass it to Staples. Staples hits Buckmaster. Buckmaster drives baseline, puts up the shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. And finally, there's a foul call. The fouling will be on number 14, Riley Allen. That'll be his 2nd personal, 3rd team foul. Buckmaster's first free throw is up and it's good. And for the Trojans is Sparks, Jansonius, and Seth. Buckmaster's 2nd free throw is no good. The refs aren't sure who that was off of, so they will call it a jump ball. It'll be Redmen's possession. Buckmaster puts up the Benoit puts up the shot. No good. That will be the end of the third quarter, heading into the fourth now, with a score of 35-42 with the Trojans ahead.
Seems like Rob Buckmaster, head coach for the Redmen, is putting up a fight with the ref for Colby's shot at the three-pointer, but was fouled, but no foul was called. Seems like the ref says they didn't see it at all.
Well, I mean, I don't know what kind of excuse that is, but it's a pretty poor one, if I had to say so myself.
Well, three refs are discussing whether or not it was or not still.
Well, it sure should have been. That's all I got to say about it. All right, hitting the court will be Haven, Benoit, Dietz, Meyer, and Holberman for the Redmen. And for the Trojans will be Stapleton, Grieving, Allen, Katz, and Daniels. Grieving, pass it over to Stapleton, up top to Katz. Katz will pass it out to Grieving. Grieving will drive. He'll kick it out. And it'll be a blocking foul on Austin Holderman. That will be his second personal, 6th team foul for the Redmen. It'll be Trojan ball underneath their basket. Stapleton will throw it into Grieving. Grieving over to Katz. Katz hits Grieving. Grieving gets it stolen by Camden Dietz. And he'll pass it off to Benoit. Benoit hits Meyer.
You can't call it from over there.
And it looks like Austin Holberman will somehow commit a foul. Who knows how? That'll be his third foul.
It's pretty miraculous how the ref could call it from half court, but the foul was apparently down low under the basket.
Yeah, funny how they can see those things.
Yeah, but they can't see a foul at the three-pointer line. Amazing.
Weird.
Must be magic.
Oh my goodness. All right. Did they just... All right.
I guess it's intentional.
You're not a basketball official.
Allen's first free throw is good. His second one is no good. It'll bounce off the back of the rim. Allen will pass it back to Grieving. Grieving will hit Daniels in the lane. Daniels out to Katz. Katz will pass it over to Stapleton over on the right wing. He'll put up a shot at about the free throw line. That shot's no good. Offensive rebound, Daniels, and Benoit ends up with it. Benoit kicks it out to Dietz. Swings it over to Haven. Haven finds Holberman down low, puts up a shot, no good. Offensive rebound by Brett Meyer, and there will be a foul. No, excuse me. The foul will be on Brett Meyer.
Number 2. That's his second personal.
That will be his second personal. 7th team foul for the Redmen. Daniel's first free throw's up, and it's good. He will shoot another one.
Hey, who's watching the speed if you're both behind me? You're supposed to, though, right?
Second free throw's up, and that one's good as well. Benoit will take it down the court for the Redmen. He will pass it to Meyer down low. Meyer puts up the shot. No good. I don't know how there was not a foul called on that, but Grieving will end up with it. He'll pass it to Daniels down low. And Coach Buckmaster will call a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. Coach Buckmaster is going to talk things over with the refs, see exactly what happened. I don't know, from my point of view, one of the players on the 23, Daniel, shoved the ball from out of bounds into Brett Meyer's stomach and went out of bounds. So apparently it will be Trojans ball. Oh man, this game is starting to turn into a mess. It is. Not liking it. But anyway, the score is 35-45 with the Trojans ahead with 6 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Both teams will hit the court. It'll be Staples, Benoit, Dietz, Meyer, and Hobelman, and Katz, Grieving, Daniels, and Stapleton. Stapleton looks and he'll throw it into Daniels. Daniels will pass it off to Grieving, and it looks like he will step out of bounds. It'll be a Redmen ball.
Come on, D, let's go!
Benoit will pass it over to Staples in the left wing. He'll hit Hobelman over in the corner. Up top to Benoit. Benoit will swing it over to Staples. Staples puts up the three, and it's good! Good shot by Staples. Grieving with it now. He'll pass it off to Katz. Katz finds Daniel. Back to Katz. And it'll be an offensive foul on him. Colby Benoit will take that charge for the Redmen.
That's his second personal.
That will be his second personal, fourth team foul for the Trojans. The score is 38-45. The Redmen are trailing right now, but I hope they'll come up. All right, Staples has it. Hobelman. Skip passes it clear up to Benoit. Benoit to Hobelman. Dietz has it up top. Staples looks at the three, shoots it! Wow! He's got a hot hand right now. Grieving. Well, looks like he's wasting some time off the clock. It'll be passed off to Stapleton. Stapleton will get fouled on the drive. It looks like Colby Benoit maybe committed that foul. That will be his second personal, ninth team foul for the Redmen.
In for the Redmen, number 15, Reese Buckmaster.
And in for the Redmen will be Reese Buckmaster and Trace Haven. Stapleton's first free throw is good, and he'll shoot another.
Hey, one of the two that's not throwing the ball has to watch the line.
Defensive rebound by Buckmaster. Benoit has it. He'll swing it over to Haven. Haven back to Benoit. Benoit will hit Staples. Staples puts up the three. No good. Defensive rebound by Allen. Grieving will pass it off to Allen. Allen finds Daniels. And it'll be Redmen ball. Benoit will pass it over to Haven. Haven skip passes it clear over to Staples. Staples puts up the three. Run again. Good shooting tonight by Jesse Staples. Now it's a 2-point game with Trojans ahead. Score is 44-46 now with 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Both teams will hit the court. For the Redmen, it'll be Staples, Meyer, Buckmaster, Benoit, and Haven. And for the Trojans, it'll be Daniels, Stapleton, Katz, Grieving, and Allen. Grieving will break the press. He'll get trapped in the corner. And Colby Benoit will commit his third foul. That'll be the 10th team foul for the Redmen. Grieving's first free throw is no good. Second free throw's up, and that one's good. Benoit over to Haven. Haven back to Benoit. Staples has it now on the left wing. He'll hit Buckmaster. Buckmaster up top to Colby. Colby drives, gets blocked. Grieving will take it down the court. Katz with it up top now. He'll drive, come back out. And it looks like Coach Jenner will call a full timeout with a score of 44-47, Trojans ahead. With only 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the game. Seems like every time the Redmen get up almost with them, they like to foul every time. I would have to agree with that, Chastity. That's quite true. And hitting the court for the Redmen is Staples, Buckmaster, Haven, Benoit, and Meyer. And it'll be Trojan ball. Grieving will pass it out to Stapleton. He'll work on Jesse Staples. Daniels has it down low. He'll pass it out to Grieving. Grieving looks. He'll pass it clear out to Katz. It'll slow things down for a minute. He'll pass it to Grieving. Grieving. It'll get stolen by Colby Benoit. Colby takes it in. Good! It is now a 1-point game. Grieving finds Allen down low. And then Reese Buckmaster jumps back on the top of him and fouls. That will be Reese's second personal.
That's his second personal, 10th team.
10th team foul. Just get really quiet here. Daniel's first free throw bounces out the back of the rim. And for the Redmen is Austin Holman in for Reese Buckmaster. Second free throw is no good as well, and he'll get his own rebound. And it will be an offensive foul. Austin Holtman will take that charge for the Redmen. That will be Daniel's fourth foul. 15th foul for the Trojans. Benoit will set up the offense for the Redmen. He'll pass it to Haven, back up to Benoit, over to Staples. Staples will drive, come back out, pass it to Benoit. Benoit over to Holman, over to Haven. Haven will drive. Trying to pass it out to Meyer, and it gets stolen. Haven will now steal it, and it will be a foul on Allen.
Fouls on Trojans number 14. That's his third personal.
That will be his third personal, 16th foul for the Trojans. Benoit with it up top now. He'll swing it over to Haven. Haven hits Hobelman in the corner. Up top to Benoit. Benoit skip passes it to Haven. Haven hits Hobelman down low. Puts up the shot, no good. Doesn't even touch the rim or the backboard. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me right now. That is probably the worst call that has been called the whole night. But anyway, that'll be Staples' second personal, 10th team foul for the Redmen, which will send Grieving to the line. First shot is up, and it's no good. Second shot's up, and that one's good. Benoit, pass it over to Haven. Haven up top to Benoit. Benoit will drive in. He'll put up a shot, and he'll get fouled. That'll send him to the line to shoot a couple.
Hopefully it makes his two. So the Redmen and the Trojans can be tied 48-48.
Fouls on Trojans number 12. That's his third personal, 17.
That will be Stapleton's third personal foul, 17th foul for the Trojans. Benoit's first shot is up, and it's good. 1-point game now between the Redmen and Trojans. Second shot is up, and it's good as well. It is now a tied game at 48 points. Coach Buckmaster telling him to play some tough D right now. Grieving will take it on down. Hill, pass it to Stapleton. Stapleton will pass it inside to Allen. Allen puts up a shot and it's good for 2. Colby Benoit with it, and he will pass it over to Haven. On the right wing, Haven finds Meyer down low. This could be anyone's game right now with less than a minute left to go in the game. Man, all right, Grieving finds Daniels down low, passes it back to Grieving. Grieving puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Brett Meyer. He'll pass it off to Haven. With 40 seconds left of the game, it's a tied game at 50. He'll pass it to Meyer. Meyer will get fouled on the shot, and that'll send him to the line to shoot a couple.
Fouls on Trojans number 23. That's his 5th personal.
The foul is on Daniels. He will foul out. And it looks like coming in for him is Jansonius.
And for the Trojans number 13, Zach Jansonius.
Brett Meyer is at the line with 35 seconds left to go. Tied game at 50. Meyer puts up the shot. It's good. Redmen are ahead by 1 now. Second one, good as well. Good free throw shooting there by Brett Meyer. And it looks like Coach Jenner will call a full timeout to make up a game plan for the Trojans. We have 33.6 seconds left of the game. Redmen 52 points and Logan 50. So far, high scorers are Allen for Logan and Benoit for Redmen. Allen has 15 points while Benoit has 21. So far, our second leading point in Redmen is Jesse Staples with 11 points. Pretty much, we are tied almost. We have only 33, like I said, seconds left, and it could be anyone's game right now. All right, both teams are going to hit the court now. It'll be Staples, Benoit, Haven, Hubbard, and Meyer, and Grieving, Allen, Stapleton, Jansonius, and Katz. Stapleton has it over on the right side. He will look around. He'll get trapped and he tipped around. Katz will end up with it. And Logan will call a timeout with 15 seconds left to go in the game. Redmen ahead by 2.
30 seconds on.
Both teams on the court again with the same people. Oh man, all right. Stapletons will throw it into Grieving. Back to Stapleton. Stapleton. Kick it out to Grieving. Grieving puts up the 3. No good! Defense rebound by Colby Benoit, and he will get fouled.
Trojans number 13. That's his
will be his second personal. 19th foul for the Trojans. Score is Redmen 52, Logan 50, with 3 seconds left to go in the game, and before Colby Benoit can shoot his free throws, Coach Buckmaster will call a timeout. Alright, Colby Benoit will now shoot his free throws.
Looks like for his free throws, he will get 1 and 1.
Man, I would not like to be Colby right now.
I would not. That's a lot of pressure on him right now.
Yes, it is. First shot's up, and it's good! He will shoot another one. Second one's up, and wow! Good job by Colby Benoit. Woo. And it looks like Coach Jenner will call a timeout with 3 seconds left to go in the game, with the Redmen ahead by 4 points. It's up and Austin Overman will knock that out of bounds with 0.3 seconds left to go in the game.
That was more like a bat with the hand. It went clear across the court.
He did not want that to go into their hands. That's for sure. Redmen 54, Trojans 50. Wow, that was quite a game. All right, well, I guess we'll see you tomorrow night as we have a long road trip all the way to Trigo, and we will see you then.